Good day, Summons. This is Raidmaster bringing you a League of Legends Shoutcast for your viewing pleasure. And today, man, I haven't uploaded in so long. I don't even know why I said "and today." It doesn't make any sense with the statement that I just said after it. But anyways, I'm sorry I haven't uploaded in so long. It's been crazy. I've been working long hours, and I've been really just so busy. I haven't really been able to make videos, but hopefully that changes now. I'm planning to upload more. I know I've said that before, a lot of times before. I plan to upload more consistently. That schedule that I made was kind of unreasonable now that I think about it. In hindsight, probably shouldn't have taunted you guys with the thought of a upload every day of the week schedule. But I mean, I thought I could do it, but apparently I could not. However, here's to uploading at least more consistently now. And anyways, I've got an exciting high elo game for you guys, so let's focus on that. The enjoyment, the fun that this certainly will bring us. And let's get underway to the champion picks. We're only 1 minute into the game. Like, minions have not even spawned. So hopefully this is going to be an exciting game. For the blue team, we have a Caitlyn in the bot lane being supported by a Nami. There's going to be a Lissandra in the mid lane. Udyr will be jungling, and Nasus is going to be in the top lane. For the purple team, Fiddlesticks is going to be in the mid lane. Jinx will be bot lane being supported by a Sona. And Lee Sin is going to be in the jungle, and it will be a top lane Shen. So good picks from both sides. I do like the draft on purple team just a little better. I'm just going to say that. I don't think that they have a huge advantage just from their draft, but I mean, it's pretty decent. I mean, they do have Jinx. She's an amazingly strong champion right now. They have Fiddlesticks, and I root for every team that picks Fiddlesticks because he's just so much fun to watch. I love watching awesome Crow Storms just come in and obliterate the other team. They do have Shen. They do have Sona and Lee Sin. I mean, that's just such a powerful team comp right off the bat. And it looks like purple team is looking to do a little bit of invading. This could be very effective because blue team is, in fact, without their support or their carry. They are very far away at the red buff, so it's a 3v5 right now. Actually, and blue team, I don't even know how blue team got like this. Udyr's on the other side of the Jinx. Lissandra's in the mid bush, and Nasa's coming down from top lane. Blue team looks to be in a very dangerous position right now. We're going to see how this one plays out. And it looks like it is going to be Jinx walking in the bush. She's going to take a lot of damage to this, but Lissandra's just getting chunked. She's going to go down super fast. Chelsea picking up that kill. Now looks like Udyr's in a lot of trouble. Nice double taunt from Shen. That's going to be a kill for the carry. And I think that's going to be the end of this fight. It looks like it. I had to take the gum out of my mouth to cast, so now I don't know what to do with this piece of gum. I'm really confused. Like, this is one of the conundrums I face in life. What do I do with this gum that I had in my mouth before I started casting? Oh, well, anyways, the minions are going to start spawning here, and that's a first blood for Sona and a kill for Jinx. That means they're going to be able to buy more items and come to lane. Of Sona being a good support, looks like she went to go buy more wards. No, she bought a ruby crystal. That's going to keep her a lot more survivable. That's really, really useful on Sona. She's one of the lowest HP champions at the start of the game. Not, I don't think the lowest HP, but one of the lowest HP. I'm not quite sure. I don't think she has the lowest HP of any champion. But, I mean, that ruby crystal is going to really help her keep her survivable, especially against the poke of Caitlyn. And I mean, the Jinx Sona, that's going to be a lot of damage. I mean, if Jinx can land her W, that's an easy Q from Sona. And it looks like Lissandra's trying to bully this Fiddlesticks out of lane. I mean, the first few levels is a really good time to get aggressive on Fiddlesticks because until he gets all of his spells, it's really not that effective to harass. It's really effective to harass him because he doesn't have a lot of response. Hold on, let me adjust my sound. There we go. Hopefully that's a little bit better. Let me make sure I am in fact recording. I am recording. This is good. Everything is working out a-okay. And right now Lissandra's still trying to bully this Fiddlesticks. The double ignite is dropped. Both people are getting ignited. Fiddlesticks might be able to drain his way through this. He will probably go down to the ignite, and he does, making it a 1-for-3 game right now. And that was just a really good play. Both the mid laners kind of just went for the all-in. I think Lissandra needed to do that because come late game, she only has her ultimate to get Fiddlesticks out of his drain, and that's not really an efficient way to get Fiddlesticks out of his drain. I mean, if you have to burn your ultimate to do it, it's okay if you're going in for a kill, but I mean, it kind of sucks that now that Lissandra's like pretty much touted for her good CC, but she only has one way to get Fiddlesticks out of her drain. Looks like Jinx maybe going for a kill here. They do drop the Nami extremely low, but unwilling to really risk it and go in for the kill. And right now, Nasus and Shen on the top lane are kind of just bullying each other. They both do have a lot of sustain. Nasus with his passive lifesteal and Shen with his Vorpal Blade health gain are both going to be like really survivable in this lane. So I expect it to really just be a farm fest. Shen might have some kill potential against Nasus. I don't think Nasus really has much kill potential against Shen though. And it looks like Udyr's going to flash in for this, but this might have been a mistake. There's a Jinx here and a ton of minions. He's just going to take a ton of damage from Jinx, and the minion aggro going to be dropped, giving Jinx a red buff. And with that red buff plus her passive, this is a guaranteed kill. Looks like Caitlyn wants this. She's going to flash forward, but the Q's going to get juked. And Sona is just barely going to survive that. That was a bit presumptuous flashing in there for the kill. And unfortunately, Caitlyn and Udyr both feeding their lives to the Jinx. This is very bad. As we know, Jinx is completely overpowered right now, so giving her kills is just going to make that a lot worse. I don't know if this is blind pick or whether it's ranked or draft pick, but I mean, letting Jinx go through on a draft pick is a bit of a mistake if you ask me. It looks like Lissandra might be in a bit of trouble here. The Fear is only level 1 for Fiddlesticks, so it does not fear for very long at all. However, his Drain is level 2. Will he be able to get the Drain off? Looks like Lissandra's going to try to juke Lee Sin, predicting that, but no, she gets feared, making her not able to jump to her claw, and that is going to be a kill for the Lee Sin. So far, 1-6 in favor of Purple Team. They do have a very strong advantage right now. Udyr has been a little bit shut down. However, Udyr can definitely recover from being shut down. He's got really fast clear times, and well, that just really helps you recover. If you've got fast clear times, you can recover better from being punished in your jungle. Oh, looks like someone is going to disconnect. Don't tell me that she stays disconnected. Actually, the last ranked game I played, there was a Sona that disconnected. I don't play rank often, but the last game I played, the Sona on the enemy team disconnected, and I felt kind of bad. But then our Jax disconnected, and then their Sona reconnected, and our Jax never reconnected. So that sucked. But hopefully that Sona comes back. If she does not, then I'm going to have to find a new game. That's going to make me the saddest of people. And Nasa's like, hey, Shen, stay away from me. Take this with her. And right now, Jinx just sitting there doing nothing. Probably she was typing, but now she's going to be taking a buttload of damage to the face. Shen taking a tower shot there. And I don't think we're just going to be able to catch up to the Jinx. It looks like he didn't end up getting snared. And she's going to be able to walk away from that one. Double buffed and happy. And without the tower for blue team was taken very early in this game. And just look at that Fiddlesticks. He's not afraid to drain this Lissandra, taking out over half of her health. That was a huge chunk of damage. I mean, she really needs to be scared of getting killed by Fiddlesticks. She's able to get away from the drain. If she didn't have that to get away, that drain might have been able to actually kill her, especially with another crow throw. And right now we just see Shen farming his lane. He's going to taunt his way out of there. Fiddlesticks right now, complete lane dominance. Losing the farm, but still having the lane advantage. He did go for a tier. Not completely weird at all. A lot of times I see Fiddlesticks go tier for Archangel Staff. That shield really helps when Fiddlesticks pops his ulti, gives him a lot more survivability. And of course the extra AP doesn't hurt at all. And right now we just have the Lee Sin Char again through the bushes, looking for more jungle to farm. Fiddlesticks is just not afraid to drain anyone who comes into his lane. He is right now a very threatening force. Will they decide to go for the kill? I don't think they can, especially they did see Lee Sin come in through here. And there's some harass thrown down by Lissandra, but the Fiddlesticks harass is just way stronger in response. There's no way Lissandra can trade with this Fiddlesticks at all. All of her skills are very short range, so attempting to trade right now would be a huge mistake on her part. I don't think that she'll be able to do it. While it is a 4v5, Purple Team does have a huge advantage in gold, and they've only lost their support, so it's not the end of the world. And right now it's like Udyr's being invaded by an AD carry. Oh, the snare is beautiful, and it does land. There's a rampage for the Jinx, and she's just going to go trade a lot of harass onto this Caitlyn. This Caitlyn cannot trade harass with this Jinx at all right now, as Jinx does have a BF sword, and it looks like Lee Sin trying to go for a kill here. Will they get the dive? Here comes the Crow Storm, but it's going to whiff as Lissandra dashes away. Oh, but no, Lissandra comes back in and does get killed, however, gives her life to the Fiddlesticks as well. I'm going to have to say a little bit worth it because Lee Sin did get the assist, so advantage Purple Team in that exchange. However, Summoner spells were burned across the board right there. Lissandra trying to go back in and get something, but did not. Fortunately, Soda is still disconnected. It makes me sad. At least I'm wearing my new shirt. It says yellow, everybody, this is Purge on it. It has like Purge's hair in yellow, his mic in yellow, his mustache in yellow. I mean, it's just a great shirt. I got the Team Liquid store, and I'm really happy that I got it. And it looks like Nasus is getting ganked. However, he is going to be fine with his ultimate. Maybe Udyr wants to make some plays. Maybe. And he's going to go and do some harass fire onto that Shen, but not really being able to get much. And Jinx is just continuing to split push the bot lane. I mean, Jinx is such an annoying split pusher. She has wave clear with her rocket. She has escape with her W and E. I think like her zap and her flame chompers. And her passive, once she destroys the tower, she can get out there super fast. I mean, wave clear with your rockets, tower push with your minigun. It's just so annoying and so good. And it looks like Lee Sin's being evaded by an Udyr, but the Lee Sin's really low, so he can't really fight this Udyr. Oh, but here comes the Shen. Now they can fight. Will Shen be able to get the taunt off? That's the question. No, he will. Actually, he will. I think he flashed for that taunt. I don't really know what happened there. It was a little bit confusing. It didn't look like the taunt land, but in fact it did. And this Udyr is really dead. One more auto attack should secure the victory with red buff, and it does. That is a kill. Lee Sin's sad because that didn't go over the wall, but of course it didn't. Silly Lee Sin, that skill does not go over walls. And right now we're just going to have the Nasus and Shen return to farming while they annoy each other with their spells and auto attacks. I mean, this is just like a lane where you sustain through this like small damage harass. And I mean, this Jinx, she's like, I don't have a support, but I don't really need a support. I can just constantly push my lane. They have to send like 2 people to stop me, or else I'll kill that person. And it looks like Fiddlesticks is going to decide to go solo Dragon at level 8. Definitely can do, no doubt about it. Fiddlesticks has totally got this. He's got blue buff, and it looks like right now Jinx is in a lot of trouble, and she is going to be going down. Lissandra barely going to survive, and it looks like the Nami did reconnect as well. Both supports were out. I didn't even notice the Nami was out. I mean, I never saw the Nami, but with Nami and Sona were both out. Definitely advantage purple team. Now that Nami's back, I wonder if blue team will have an advantage. I mean, there's been a lot of DCing going around lately. Yesterday, that ranked game I mentioned, we had 2 DCs in the game. This game had 2 DCs, and my friend was reporting that there was more disconnects happening as well. So, that is unfortunate. I mean, unfortunate for everyone who wants to play, because it's never fun to play a 4v5. I mean, I play League for a challenge, to actually have to fight to win. And when it's a 4v5, I mean, it's never really any fun. I mean, sure, you can get a ton of kills because they are at a disadvantage for only having 4 people, but, I mean, it's just not really as much fun. And right now, we're going to see the mid tower being pushed for blue team. Nami is here. She's level 3. Oh, here comes the Fiddlesticks. Will he hit anything with this Growth Storm? Please hit something. He will not. And the failures are abound with this Fiddlesticks. That was not a happy Crow Storm. However, this Udyr is a lot less happy right now, and he is going to get killed. Looks like this Nami might be next on the time block. She's only level 3. This Lee Sin's level 9. Look at the chunking being done here. So much damage, and this is going to be an easy kill for the Fiddlesticks. And that is 2 kills for purple team. They might be down to support, but that really doesn't matter since they're so far ahead right now. They're just going to stop Caitlyn from going back for a little while Jinx decides to push these lanes. There's Lissandra trying to take the Wraith, and she is going to get it. Shouldn't try to steal that, but was not able to. And Lissandra's just gonna Jinx is just gonna keep pushing this lane. I mean, they are 4th and long for a support, but it doesn't matter because Lissandra's in a ton of trouble getting tower dive. Will Fiddlesticks go down to the tower? He will. Lissandra ignite, getting the final blow there. And right now, we're just gonna come and try to defend this tower. Jinx is going to take the tower in the bot lane. But here comes Nami around from the side. I don't think they can beat her 2v1 at all. This Nami's like, I really don't want to go in here because I know that she's just going to blow me up. Oh, there's the Flame Chompers. Jinx did, in fact, know, or at least suspected someone was coming because Caitlyn was playing rather aggressive. I mean, the one thing Caitlyn does have here is she can keep auto-attacking Jinx, and she'll be out of range as long as Jinx stays in minigun form. And right now we do have the Udyr getting tower dived. Nice stun on Shen under the turret, but he's going to go down anyways. Oh, there's the turtle stance. He might survive. Nope. One last auto attack is going to give Lee Sin the rampage and the kill. Man, just such a strong plays from purple team. They've been taking their early advantage and just snowballing with it, despite the fact that they only have 4 heroes on their team. I mean, this is kind of one of the things I'm tentatively happy for. I'm cautiously excited for in Season 4. They said they're going to reduce the impact of snowballing. Like I'm saying, is this going to make it so we can just pick late game team comps and not give a crap if we just lose the early game? Or is it going to mean that there's going to be more exciting close games? That's what I'm kind of worried. When they say they reduce snowballing, that means you can't pick as early game comps as reliably. Looks like Fiddlesticks is going to ult in on this low level Nami. Ooh, but he is going to have to flash out as reinforcements arrive. He isn't going to die to this ult from Caitlyn. But will he die to this Lissandra? That is the question. And no, he's going to drain through the damage. Will he be able to make it? He will. Clutch drain. And it looks like he almost got the kill there. But not quite. Oh, there's a rocket from Jinx. But it's not going to be enough. That rocket came from the other side of the map that you'd expect. She does cleanse away the fear. But Lee Sin is going to get this one last auto attack. And Jinx is just continuously pushing the bot lane. She is going to get the inhibitor. This is what you got to do in a 4v5. You got to split push. And I mean, well, okay, normally in a 4v5 you can't split push, but in this case it's actually working surprisingly. And now Shen and Jinx are going to try to 2v3 the other team. Will this be successful? Nice taunt. Nasus is going to go down to the Shen. And Jinx is doing so much damage. She has the item. She has a Bloodthirster. She has 2 Doran's Blades. I mean, for 14 minutes in the game, this is just a raffle amount of damage. Looks like they're going to be pounding on the Nexus turrets. It's a 3v4 right now. And here comes the Fiddlesticks as well. The Udyr might be going down. He will not. Turtle Stance gives him a ton of survivability. Shen's going to survive the tower shots thanks to his shield. And it looks like Fiddlesticks is going to want to do some drain action. Members of blue team really cautious. Do they want to go in? The turret for the Nexus falls. And here comes Udyr trying to fight his way through this team. Fiddlesticks is going to get bubbled up. He looks like in a bad situation. He tries to drain but gets bursted down. Lissandra's going to alter herself to keep her alive through the Jinx damage. And I think purple team's pushing their luck a little bit too far here. Shen looking to be going down perhaps right now. He is. Jinx still at about full HP, but still that was quite the in-base fight if you want my opinion on it. And there's Lee Sin, nice kick and take out the Nasus and knock up the Nami. This Nasus does not want to give up yet, but it looks like he's going to be forced to give up. And oh, look here, Sona has reconnected. A glorious day. What such an achievement for them. And it looks like Lisa is going to pick up the kill on the Nasus. Blue team not able to kill this Jinx for the life of them. Guys, they can't kill the most OP champion in the game right now. Can you believe it? Or at least what I would call the most OP champion. I'm sure other people have their opinions and they're entitled to being wrong, but I mean, most OP champion in the game. This Lee Sin's just slowing for days, but this Udyr is just so fast. He is so fast. And it looks like here comes Nami flashing over the wall. Here comes Lissandra with the snares. And Lee Sin's going to ward hop out of there, but his friend Jinx is not so lucky, not being able to ward hop. And that Lee Sin was like, see you later, nerd. And he just got out of there super quick. But now that they have a support, can they win this game? They were winning before, so now having the Sona can only hurt. She needs to hit 6, though. She's basically useless until she hits 6, unfortunately for her. I mean, she just needs that EXP. She's just going to be feeding kills until she hits 6, pretty much. That's basically what they... Because once Sona hits 6, she gets her giant AoE stun ultimate. And that's going to be huge for team fights. Before she hits 6, I mean, she doesn't really have much of anything to do. And, well, right now... Oh, here comes the Fiddlesticks ultimate. He's going to go over the wall. He's going to fear the Caitlyn. He's going to drain. And that's an easy kill if I ever saw one. Now Lissandra's in a bit of trouble. She's like, oh, crap. There's a Fiddlesticks. Better stun him and use all of my abilities because he's one scary son of a bitch. But he's going to drain. He's going to get stunned by the Udyr. Here comes Lee Sin trying to protect his friendly carry. Fiddlesticks trying to drain, but he keeps getting stunned and knocked up and everything. He's going to try to drain again, getting so much HP back. Nasus is here taking everything. The Fiddlesticks just tanking through his drain. The Nasus is going to go down. Not able to burst through the drain of the OP Fiddlesticks. And here comes the Lee Sin, red potted up, ready to destroy some low-level support. And he is going to get the kill. Sona now has picked up her ultimate. No, wait, she has not. She's still level 5. I lied. I assumed and I lied. Assumptions make assholes out of you and me. And apparently this time it was just me. And with 2 inhibitors down, it doesn't look good for the blue team. In fact, I would say it looks so bad that they might lose right now, right here and now. I mean, I think they could definitely take this game right now. There goes the last Nexus turret. Purple team just continuously auto-attacking them. And, oh, wait, here goes one last huge team fight. Purple team taking out the Nami. Oh, connection to server failed. Oh, what is this? Did the servers go down? What? This game didn't end. They were so close to winning and the servers win. And what? Look how low the Nexus is. Oh, did the servers actually like crash while this game was going on? I don't know what happened, but I don't think they got the win. I don't know. Did they? Did they win this game? Did Purple Team end up victorious, or was it a loss forgiven? And in fact, neither team was able to walk away with a victory. Oh, I will live without that knowledge forever. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. This has been Riot Master with the most anticlimactic finish to a game ever. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Looks like my league has crashed. I don't know who won, but I certainly enjoyed watching the game. Now I'm going to go work on other things. Connection to PvP server failed. Well, anyways, that happened. Yeah. Riot server problems, I guess, defeat us once again. And now spectator mode is showing games that are 13 minutes in. Actually, no, spectator mode has been removed from the client. Because, okay, you know what, screw it. You guys can't see anything at the black screen. So I'll talk to you guys next time.